Hello and welcome to channel ABO4. My name is Ricky. How you doing? And this will be the first episode that's detailing my gaming experiences and just general fun. I'm coming to you live from my bedroom. As you can see, it is not the outside, which I first filmed the intro video. The lighting was terrible, so I decided to move it indoors, and hopefully the audio will be a little bit better. I am using the microphone off of my headset. It's an Alienware headset, and I am coming to you via an Alienware laptop. So yes, I am a gaming snob, and I do apologize if I come off that way, but you gotta go big or go home. Alrighty, let's get this episode started. I'm going to give you a brief background of what's going on currently in my gaming. Well, to start things off, I can tell you that I'm playing at no less than 3 pen and paper RPGs currently. I have one on Monday, and the other 2 are alternating Wednesdays, and then also on Fridays, our local game store, Game Again, has an open gaming night that anybody can, as you can surmise from the title of the night, any kind of games that they want to play. Currently the big ones right now are Magic the Gathering, and for the younger players they tend to stick to the Yu-Gi-Oh! However, there's certainly not restricted to card games, and you can play any kind of game that you can physically bring in and set up and have people play. I know that some of the wonderful geeky board games have been played there, as well as some of the more obscure card games. So it's just a big fun time for everyone to come down, hang out, make some friends, and play some games. But first, I do want to talk about the RPGs that I'm currently in. The one on Monday is a Call of Cthulhu 6th edition, but it is Cthulhu by Gaslight, meaning it is taking place in the 1880s and 1890s. Specifically, we are in London, and currently we are on the case of the infamous Sherlock Holmes story, The Hound of the Baskervilles. However, our DM has spiced it up to include more Cthulhu mythos, monsters, mystery, and just all-out sheer insanity-losing fun. The campaign is actually almost over for the summer, and we will pick it up over the holidays when people are home from college. So I feel that I will most likely put that in another episode. It's going to stand alone by itself when it concludes, and it'll fairly be a long-winded episode, so do bear with me. The other 2 games that I play on alternating Wednesdays are both Dungeons & Dragons. I have a 3.5 that just got started a couple months ago, and that is being run at Game Again, our local gaming store. And I'm also playing a D&D 4th edition game at my friend Nancy Enrich's house. Yes, it is as difficult as you probably think to bounce between the 2 rule sets. So, I do need reminders from time to time. Just a brief synopsis of the 4th edition D&D game that I'm playing. It is an ongoing campaign, and we've been at this one for about 2 years, I believe. With the same characters and so on and so forth, and of course with other, standalone modules and just different games spread in between. But our DM, Rich, has graciously plotted out a story that at least is going to take us through the heroic tier. We are level 8 currently. I believe that it will continue on past that, however I don't think that he has that just yet. My character in the 4th edition game is Tabar Sarel. He is a male Deva. It is not Diva, although he does sometimes act like that. And if you don't know, Deva are the half-celestial sort of beings. They replace the Azamars in 3.5, and I thoroughly enjoy playing a semi-angelic race. Although I claim to have no religion of my own, I do find angels particularly fascinating. But anyway, he is an invoker, which in 4th edition is a divine controller. He does tend to have a little bit of leadership, leader class abilities and even a little bit of striker class abilities too. So he's kind of rounded out. And there are 5 of us playing, so having a controller, is very beneficial to the group, considering that we have the other roles covered. And our story is set in Faerun of the Forgotten Realms setting. It is very much a beloved setting. I thoroughly enjoy it. It is more of a high magic setting. And currently, we actually call the game, I guess I should have started with this, the Scepter Tower game. We did play through the module, the Scepter Tower of Spellguard, as well as a couple other modules. We've just kept the name the Scepter Tower because it is a game that encompasses more than just that, but is set in that general area of where the Scepter Tower was. We are currently in an old dwarven hold, searching for some rather priceless artifacts that our one companion, whose name is Snipe, and he is a Drow Ranger Rogue, I believe, who his sister once used, for evil, because most Drow tend to be evil, and even sometimes he can be a little untrustworthy, but he's very useful, so we have decided to keep him in the group.